The Maricopa Rams were ready to take on Tucson Flowing Wells on Friday night at Maricopa Field. The Rams came into the game sporting a 3-4 record and just 1-1 in Division III Section 5 play. This was a really must-win game for the Rams, coming in off of a 49-0 loss to Tucson Canyon del Oro last week on the road. The Rams looked pretty poor on offense and really struggled in the second half against the Dorados. With a tough week of practice behind them, the Rams are looking to turn things around completely against Flowing Wells. The Rams' offense was clicking early. After a quick stop of the Flowing Wells offense, Maricopa began a drive of its own. Isaiah Pedro, playing quarterback, the sophomore, connected a pass to Eddie Martinez and then relied on the ground game from there. Here you see Elijah Alvarado, Maricopa's senior tailback, heading up the middle for a big gain. Alvarado would then punch it into the end zone here from the red zone, giving Maricopa a 6-0 and eventually a 7-0 lead over Flowing Wells. This was an indicator of what was to come for Maricopa, as the first half was filled with brutal defensive efficiency, seen here with Anthony Clark on the takedown of Flowing Wells running back Deontay Flores. Maricopa kept rolling on offense. This was really a great game for Pedro, as he was efficient in the first half, really being able to use his legs and his arm, making good decisions for the Rams, not turning the ball over, and then relying on that ground game to really help the Rams push into the end zone. Here you see Anthony Clark be able to punch in for his first score of his career, getting to punch in from 2 yards out and putting Maricopa on top 14-0. Pedro, who is the starting quarterback for the Rams, has played in every game this season and has really worked on improving his accuracy as the season's gone along. Here he completes a 58-yard pass to receiver Joseph Flores, who was able to get the ball down inside the red zone for another chance for the Rams to score. Maricopa already was up 14-0 at this point, and with Flores getting the ball down to the 20, the Rams are set up again. Tim Bird has been one of the Rams' top receivers, and here Pedro tosses it deep to the corner of the end zone, while Bird uses his speed and his size to punch it in. That puts up Maricopa 21-0 as they're going forward in the first quarter still. One of the things that really helped Maricopa on Friday night was its special teams play. It's really been a positive for Maricopa all year long, but on Friday night it stood out. Here you see junior wide receiver Adam Koheiser taking a punt 55 yards back for a touchdown. It wouldn't be the first time on Friday night that Maricopa would score on a punt return. It was 28-0 Rams at the end of the first quarter. Maricopa's cheerleaders were busy with their push-ups on Friday night, as the 28 points that the Rams scored in the first quarter would not be the end to their scoring on the evening. Senior running back Falah Shabazz returned to action, sitting out the first quarter of this game, but scoring here on a 13-yard run. The defense was punishing all night long, putting down the Flowing Wells team in the backfield on numerous occasions. They held Flowing Wells to under 100 yards of total offense for the game. Shabazz really provides a different level of running back for Maricopa, somebody that can really get to the outside, showing both speed and strength. Shabazz and Alvarado, between the two, had over 200 yards rushing on the night. Shabazz chipping in 3 touchdowns, 2 on the ground, including the one you're about to see here, and a punt return late in the game that gave him 3 scores. A 4th touchdown that Shabazz had netted in the second half was called back due to a penalty. All in all, it was a great night for the Rams as they ended up beating the Caballeros 49-0.